So we all know the scripture, many are called, but few are chosen. But I don't think many people really understand what that scripture means and what comes with it. When you are chosen by God, you don't really get a say. And a lot of people who are chosen and don't know that they're chosen, they have always felt like an oddball. They have never fit in anywhere. They have always felt different. Nothing ever really seemed to work out properly. It's just, they've always felt like a fish outside of water. That's how you know you're chosen, because God has a very specific and special calling on your life that this world cannot satisfy. So when you're chosen by God, you will not be satisfied in this life until you are walking in your calling, your God-given calling. So many are called, but few are chosen. One thing about being chosen is that God will allow life circumstances to bring you to your knees, to humble you, to make it to where it is just you and God. Nobody else. All distractions are removed. He will allow life to humble you until you realize that it is only Him that you need. And when you're chosen and you are not walking in the will of God, especially if you know God is calling you to do something and you know that you're not aligned with your higher calling, meaning the life that you're living right now is not aligned with your higher calling. One thing about God is He loves you way too much to let you live beneath and below your potential. That's why the relationships don't work out. That's why those jobs aren't working out. That's why you feel like a fish outside of water everywhere you go and like you are not being fulfilled. It's because you will not be fulfilled outside of Him. You will not be fulfilled outside of His calling for your life. He's not going to force you, but He will let life circumstances humble you till you are on your knees and you realize that He is your strength. He is your comfort. He is your anchor. It's not you. It's not the world. It's not your plans. It's His divine purpose for your life. So if you are the person I'm talking about, and you have been pushing God away, you have been living this life on your own, you have been doing things your own way, and you are completely unsatisfied, you have no peace, you are not happy, and you feel so unfulfilled with your life, it is because you are chosen. God has called you, and you are chosen. And until you completely surrender your life to God, you are going to feel that dissatisfaction in your life. And life on the other side, when you're in God's will, is just so much better. It's so much more peaceful, and I can't explain it, but you will see. But don't be surprised if your life goes up in flames just to get your attention. God does that.